Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Atla Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that. Yes, Bitcoin is dropping now significantly. Stock market is also down, so it's worth to talk about it. The second thing I would like to talk about is that the Turkish lira lost its value, 70% of its value in the last 1 year since April 2021. So basically, fiat money is going down like hell. And the third thing is that Bitcoin halving is halfway away, if you can say something like that, which means that Bitcoin halving is in every 4th year. And the last one we had in 2020, May. So 2 years ago, 2 years to go. And let's talk about Bitcoin halving, what it does, and all these kind of things. So guys, all this in today's video. Stay tuned. And if you would like to stay up to date, very important, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, and then you will get the daily fresh crypto content, what you need to stay up to date on the market. You know, simply subscribe, bell button, all. That's it. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. Right, and now it's time to look at the market. But before I do so, I have to open it. I haven't done it. Right, now here we go. A little bit zoom in, where we can see that actually in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is down 9.3%. 35,921 US dollar. Ethereum is down 8.4%, 2,686. Well, do we have winners? Not really. Do we have losers? Yes, we have. We have Steppen, which went up crazy recently. Now it's down 27% in the last 24 hours. Zilliqa 20 down. And then look at these double-digit numbers. Many great altcoins also going down. Because if Bitcoin is crashing, the stock market is going down, then everything is going down with it. So guys, let's talk about it. This is the first topic I would like to discuss. So yesterday we definitely had an interesting day. And when we looked at the yesterday afternoon hours, now I'm talking Central European time, where I am right now, we could see this here. This was yesterday at 3 o'clock Hungarian time. I'm doing the videos from here. And basically, in a couple of hours, look at this candle here. It's at 6 o'clock. So in 3 hours time, we could witness here a significant drop all the way. So it started from, you know, roughly speaking, 39,800-ish. And it went all the way down to 35,500-ish. Where we are, by the way, almost right now. So the trend is continuing. This is very important. And yes, so let's now go on the daily. See what we're having right now. So we definitely have formed a new lower low. No question of that, because this one here is broken. It closed yesterday. We close underneath and we just continue. This is a significant level, this 35,500-ish, so around that. But guys, if we lose this, then the true next one is around 30,000. So it's a very important level to hold. We'll see how it's going to work. Do we go under it? Do we continue? Because one thing you have to understand that really Bitcoin, it's right now correlated to stock market. And when we're talking about stock market, look at this dark here. You know, S&P 500, it's down. Dow Jones down significantly. Nasdaq almost 5% down. These are like, you know, crazy numbers. Look at the fear and greed index. Greed index is 22 at the moment. And no, this is the next topic, sorry. Here we go. So actually yesterday, you know, we had Bitcoin at the level where we are right now as 1,000 point Dow correction marks the worst trading day since 2020, which is very important because 2020, the big day, it was the Black Thursday, and which was because of the pandemic situation. And yes, we can see now that not just the Bitcoin, but the stock market, and because of that, Bitcoin is also going down, because altogether we do not have any bad news in crypto right now. Nothing, really. So actually, all looking good. The problem is with the world economy. And because we had this, interest rate hikes, which are going to happen in the next couple of months with 50 basis points now, the Fed just came out with the new announcement on Wednesday, and this is going to continue. Then plus they going to, always... this time just not buy, but sell $95 billion per month from the balance sheet, Fed's balance sheet. So this is also a significant number. This is on monthly basis. This is all not good. The Russian-Ukraine conflict is still not settled. The problems are still there. And what's happening now in the whole world is everything is just getting worse, because we do know how important it was for Europe. Ukraine and Russian, export, and basically in food prices and everything. Now it's when actually we start to feel it. Even not yet, we feel it already. The problems, we see how our money is inflating, but guess what? I think the worst is still to come, and this will definitely bring a pretty bad mood on the market in general. And this will affect crypto. So even crypto-wise, and many, analysts saying that things looking great in crypto. Now the problem is not with crypto. The problem is really with the world economy. And it takes time to recover from this. And I believe we still can go further down. You never know. There's always a turnaround, and then we're going up. But yes, the possibility is still there, because if you're looking at the big picture, then it doesn't look good. But it's not the problem with Bitcoin. The problem is with many other things. Okay, and now the last topic, which is all about Turkey. As you know, the lira lost 70% its value in a year. So we do know about countries which, fiat currency is suffering a lot recently. Big ones like, Venezuela, or let's talk about Argentina, or Zimbabwe, or so many other countries. But Turkey was in the news as well, because in 2021, from January to January, 21 January until end of the year, December kind of, it lost 50% of its value. But now the new news came out, and guess what? It's getting even worse. 70% we're talking about from April last year until now, this April. And this is a big number. Guess what? You're living in Turkey, and then you have saved money, over the years. The 70% of the value of your money, it's gone in 1 year time. Of course, we have seen much worse scenarios in history, but this is already very, very bad. And when you're looking at here, you can see that cost of food and non-alcoholic drinks on annual basis increased almost 90%. 90% when it comes to food, when you buy your bread, when you buy, what you see on the picture, like vegetables and many other things, and not having alcoholic drink. No, we're talking about non-alcoholic drinks, actually. Why, furnishing and household equipment went up 77%. Crazy what we have here. And, well, guess what? It's not getting better. And, well, I have also an example. Like, I talked to someone yesterday, and he basically bought gold against the Hungarian currency about like a couple of weeks ago. And then the price of gold went down. However, when you're looking at the Hungarian currency, now you can buy the same amount of gold for more, because even gold price goes down, fiat money evaporates so fast that actually you have to pay for it more. And this is what's happening to fiat all around the world. If we now we're just talking about numbers, is it a smaller or a bigger number? But is it inflating? It's not a question. Every single fiat currency is inflating right now. So you have to look something against inflation, which, you know, it's not financial advice. But when you look at, for example, Bitcoin, yeah, I do know it's 47% down or something like that. Yes, but this is something which is volatile, we do know. And it's same like stock market or something, it just comes back. The value of fiat money, it's not coming back. Look at the dollar. When, you know, since 1913, since the Fed was formed, you know, the value of dollar went down 98, 99%. It's never really coming back significantly. So yes, you can argue that there are assets just like Bitcoin, which actually volatile and goes down. But if it's come back, it's forming new highs. You know, I'm not even putting out a single date. I'm not saying in this year. I'm not saying in next year. Who knows? We never know. 2021 taught us that you really don't know too much about it. And now the circumstances have changed significantly. The investors in Bitcoin are totally different than they were before. So yes, you have to be wise, you have to think, and you have to learn. And it's not easy, even for those with knowledge, because the times we're living in right now, we have never lived before. You know, there were significant crises in the past, obviously, but in our lifetime, the majority haven't experienced something like that. So, yeah, well, this is the fact. Okay, and the third thing, it's all about Bitcoin halving, because what is Bitcoin halving, when it will be, because we're halfway to the next one. So Bitcoin halving is after every 210,000 block, and we are halfway basically. If you're looking at time-wise, then it's 4 years, roughly speaking. So now we are halfway with 2 years exactly, because it happened on the 10th of May back in 2020. And 2 years to go. But what is really halving doing? So to make the Bitcoin system work, we really do need the miners. And basically miners getting block rewards after every successful block. And this block reward, it's worth, I mean, they get less and less. It always goes 50% down after every 4 years, roughly speaking. So we started originally 2009 with 50 Bitcoin per block for a miner. And then we had in 2012 went down to 25. And then in 2016, we had 12.5. Now, since 2020, we have 6.25. And it will be from 2024, 3.125 Bitcoin. And this is the reason why already more than 19 million Bitcoin is out. It will be ever 21, but the 21th millionth of Bitcoin will be out in 2140. So kind of a long time from here. And it's very important because this is the only way how Bitcoin can get into the system. And right now, on daily basis, if we're talking about an average block time, so to make a block, it takes about 10 minutes because of the Bitcoin protocol. So that's an average. Then we can see that 900 Bitcoin goes into the system now in 24 hours. But after the halving, which we're going to witness in 2024, it will go down to 450. And then since 2032, that will be the year of the halving, when we will have, the miners, less than one single Bitcoin per block, which is right now 6.25. And then you can see the scarcity of it, that it's going less and less in the system. Now you can see on, on the blockchain that actually Bitcoin is leaving the exchanges, which means people rather holding it than spending it. And yes, I mean, it's the end supply, 21 million. It's not like fiat money, which is printed forever. So we are halfway to the halving, and we had this 4-year periods which actually have changed always the market, when it changed from bear market to bull market, from bull market to bear market. And we will see how this one will work out, because in the past we really had the retail investors, but now we have more and more pros, more and more institutional investors, more and more people from Wall Street who are doing things differently. And obviously Bitcoin is taken more seriously than in the past. In the last 2 years, big changes are going on, and it will be with all these regulations. So yes, exciting times we're living in for sure, but still we are very early in my opinion. Okay guys, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday I'm bringing you the freshest, so subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and I'm back on Monday with the freshest. Have a nice weekend. Bye.